Shadow is 8 years old and regularly does demonstrations, including cross for 5 years. She competes in working trials and pause and music, and is a true partner in Donna's canine work, educating and inspiring all that have come to know her. And Christina with her Lancashire heeler, Turbo. Little cheeky chappy Turbo is just over 1 year old. This is his first outdoor demonstration, so he showed off his talents alongside Shadow at Cross this year at just 7 months old. Christina and Turbo go to Donna's training classes, and the results speak for themselves. Turbo looks up to Shadow in all sorts of ways. What he lacks in height, he makes up for in character. He likes to think that anything she can do, I can do too. Do you think he can? Well, he's doing pretty well so far. Both Shadow and Turbo have been trained with positive methods. Donna believes that if you can get an animal to understand what you want, and for them to see a reason to do it, then after that it's easy. I'm sure you can all understand this. Think about when you've been nagged into doing something as opposed to something you've enjoyed learning because you wanted to. It's great to have a dog that comes and stops in an emergency. Sadly, some dogs are never let off the lead, but they could be if they came to Donna's classes. However, sometimes you want your dog to leave your side.
Who are we looking for?
Is this just a trick? No. It's useful to train a dog to go to different places, such as their bed or to another member of the family, or even to seek out a tortoise hiding under a bush at bedtime. Christina has taught Turbo to do this at home, and it really is useful when it's getting dark and it's raining. As they're lying nicely on their mats, let's see some more tricks, although actually they're not tricks. Shadow lies like this when she's at the vet for an x-ray. Turbo lies like this when he wants to show off. It's most important to be able to handle, groom and examine your dog to get your animals to cooperate with you, rather than it being a struggle and a fight. Shadow is probably getting fed up with Turbo keeping up with her. I bet there's something she can do that he can't. Was that a trick or useful behaviour? You could teach your dog to retrieve all sorts of things. Your snippers, their toy in the park. How is this done? Donna is a keen clicker trainer. The clicker is a small box with a metal strip in it. When you push it down, it makes a unique click sound. This can be taught to have significance for your dog, horse, any animal, in fact. It's the "oh, that's what you mean" syndrome. Turbo's still learning this exercise with a dumbbell, so he does it in stages. Christina clicks to let him know that he's on the right track. For just looking at the dumbbell, for touching it, for holding it, and so on until the trick is effectively learned. Clicker training is very effective, very positive and kind, and above all, it's about communicating with an animal instead of using harsh corrective methods. Now let's see what else these clever canines can do. Shadow has to be careful not to trip up Donna. Christina has to be careful not to stand on Turbo. Turbo is still learning and can't do everything, so he'll have a go. If in doubt, Turbo does a bow, as he knows that this always raises a smile. You can see how much the dogs enjoy doing things. Turbo's better than Shadow at reversing in a straight line, but then again, he's a chap. And now for something a bit more energetic. Clicker training can be used to teach the dogs just about anything. How to have the trust to tackle novel situations and obstacles, or how to become skilled at something like agility. think that's a bit high for Turbo, it will be. Now, can Shadow get through the tunnel? Don't think so. Don't think Christina's paying attention. Oh, look, Shadow's done it. As you're seeing, it really doesn't matter what age, size or breed of dog you have. The training principles remain the same, though Donna adapts them to suit each individual animal and person. Here's one last trick. Well, that's one advantage in having short legs. Okay, we're having a bit of fun with our four-legged friends, but this exercise does show the great trust that exists between Shadow and Turbo. You can take clicker training as far as you like, just to have a great relationship with your dog, learn good manners or overcome problems. We hope that you have enjoyed seeing that no dog is too young or too old or too small. They are learning all their lives, but what they learn is down to you. The clicker is a tool and training technique that will work if used correctly. However, it's not a magic fix. If you want to find out more about how it can help you get the relationship you really want with your dog, do come over right now and have a chat with Donna and Christina. Your dog will be glad that you did. Hope you enjoyed this demonstration and seen how much fun you can have with your dog. Well done, Donna, and well done, Christina. And Turbo and Shadow, of course.